This week, we'll be talking about ROS services and how to use them with the C++ client library. Services let us add a special kind of two-way communication between nodes that follows a call and response pattern. One node will act as the server, while another node will act as the client. The client sends a request to the server. The server does some task and then sends a response back to the client. ROS services are many to one, in that there can be many clients, but only one server for any individual service. Before we start writing code, let's get some practice with services via the command line tool. TurtleSim happens to offer a couple different services, so we'll boot it up and take a look at one of those. We can see all of the available services with the service list command. This shows us all services being advertised by all of our nodes. The one we'll be using today is called spawn. We can find out the type of the service using the service type command. This shows us the name of the service type. We can see the actual structure of the service type by giving that name to the interface show command. Service definitions look a lot like message definitions. They're basically two message definitions stacked on top of each other. The fields above this three-line dash make up the request message, and those below that three-line dash are part of the response. So here we can see that to spawn a new turtle, we'll have to send it the pose of the turtle in terms of x, y, and theta. Additionally, we can optionally specify the name we want the new turtle to have. Then the server will send us back the name of the robot in case we asked it to generate one for us. All service definitions will follow this same structure: the request fields, then a dashed line, and then the response fields. We can call the service with the command line tool using the service call command. To do so, we need to tell it the name of the service, the type of the service, and then specify all of the fields in the request message. When we hit enter, the command line tool will wait for the service to become available and then send the request using the field values we specified. Over in TurtleSim, we'll see a new turtle appear at the location we requested. And then we get the response back from the server that tells us the name of the turtle. It generated this name for us since we left the request name field blank. Now that we know what services are, the next two videos will cover how to use them in C++.